2013, the world watched white smoke billow into the sky, signaling a new chapter for the Catholic Church. Among the crowd in St. Peter's Square was Grand Rapids priest Ron Hutchinson, who says he didn't just witness history, he felt it.
The first thing I felt is absolute fear, because we were in the middle of the piazza, and all of a sudden the crowd started rushing.
Before Father Ron was the rector of the Basilica of St. Adalbert in Grand Rapids, 12 years ago in Rome, a moment was burned into his mind.
And I said to my friend, something is up. This is really strange. And then the next thing we know, the smoke came out of the Sistine Chapel ceiling, or I should say roof, and it was white.
He recounts his wave of emotions the moment he realized the Pope would be chosen right in front of his eyes.
They threw the carpet over the balcony that they usually cover the front of the balcony with, that signals the Pope is going to come out and do his Ubi et Orbi, which means blessing for the church and for the world, city and the world. And so yeah, we were very excited.
A surreal moment he would never forget.
You know, it's one of those things you've seen on TV, you've seen in movies, and now suddenly you're the one who's there for it. And we were all like, well, who's it going to be? Who's it going to be?
That moment when Pope Francis first stepped out.
First thing he did was he said, before I pray for you, will you pray for me? And he bowed his head and prayed, and it was just the strangest thing. The whole piazza got completely quiet, and people were just praying. It was a strange moment, because getting the people in the piazza to quiet down doesn't happen very often, trust me. I remember those days, and I'm remembering the excitement we had, and the, you know, just desiring that we would have a new pope soon, because it felt like being without a father, without a shepherd.
133 cardinal electors will be responsible for deciding who the pope will be. Although there is no way to predict how long it will take, once the decision has been made, the black smoke coming from the Vatican will turn white. Father Ron tells me what they look forward to the most.
We're just, as Catholics, excited that this is happening in the Easter season, and that we get to not only be excited about the resurrection of Jesus Christ, but the election of a new pope, a new Roman pontiff for this church.
In Grand Rapids, Cassandra Alonso, Fox 17 News.